Good morning, everyone. It is March 13th, a Friday. Disneyland has just opened for the day, but will likely not open tomorrow morning because it is closing for the rest of the month in an effort to contain the coronavirus. So far, it's business as usual. Cast members are cheerful and greeting guests and, doing what they can. People are starting to leave the park, and so some rides like It's a Small World, for instance, have almost no wait. I mean, we're just walking right on. It makes me really sad to think that Disneyland is closing, and it could be 2 weeks, could be 2 months, could be 6 months, and it makes me sad. That's gonna do it for this episode today. Hopefully, I'll be seeing Disneyland in 2 weeks. Nevertheless, hopefully, it doesn't extend any longer than that, but just keep in mind there's a very likely chance it will. But anyway, with great sadness, I say farewell to Disneyland for now. A little over 5 years ago, the pandemic began, and that was my very last visit to Disneyland Resort. My channel used to be all about Disneyland history, and I had to pivot and change to other historical topics. But now, I'm back. Here I am at Disneyland Resort. They're preparing for their 70th celebration. They got something interesting going on right there in the center. But right over there, Disneyland, the original theme park created and enjoyed by Walt Disney himself. He got to spend about 11 years there, and he filled it with all his love and imagination. And this is the place I used to call home. I visited here about once a week for quite a few years after getting my first annual pass. But even before then, I was a Disneyland cast member. I wore the badge proudly for 6 years in a row. And I loved all the different job positions I had at the park. And it's weird, it's surreal to be back here again. This is surreal. Don't you think so, Chris?
I do.
Oh my gosh. The last time I was here with you in the park was the last day it was open for 2020.
March 17th, 2020. That was the last day.
March 14th.
Was it 14th?
The 14th.
14th.
Get it right.
You get it right.
We're going to be meeting someone very special, someone who hasn't been on the channel in a long time. And he's here today, so I'm excited to reintroduce you to him. Oh my gosh, this is like such a nostalgic thing for me. I grew up practically at Disneyland, going here all my life. It's always been kind of in the background of my life, and so it's like, and now I'm back again, 5 years ago. Oh gosh. Very colorful, very beautiful. Are these the new bunting and banners for the 70th?
Yep. They just
Oh wow.
installed them last week.
Oh really? Wow. Wow. I can't wait to ride the railroad later. Oh my gosh.
You just missed the Walt Disney show too.
Oh darn it. I always miss these things.
Yeah.
Oh, here we are walking up to the hub. We got Matterhorn over there. We got, I should have brought my hat, but it would have been too hot. I would have been like dying with that hat. And Tomorrowland's right over there. Wait, who is this? What are you doing here?
Thought you could hide from me, did you?
This is my land.
No, read the hat.
What?
I said read the hat.
Oh yeah, see, this here is Disneyland. Do you need directions back to Eric Land?
Sure, why not?
So, let's have our cameras meet. Hello, camera.
Oh, I guess the secret's out now. I have a pocket 3.
Yeah, he's got the one better than mine. Eric, I haven't been to Disneyland in 5 years.
How old are you again?
What? I'm 30. It doesn't matter.
He's old.
I'm old. I'm older than everybody here. No, I'm 33. How old are you? 27.
26.
No, you're 27, aren't you? Oh, you turned 27 this year. See, I got it right. There you go.
How you doing, Chris?
Good. How are you doing?
I'm good.
So Eric got in line for refill his bottle of water. This is the queue for waiting for the bottle of water. The fountain is over there by that tower. Sorry about that. But the queue is lining up all the way out here in Adventureland. Jeez. He was gone for like a good 10 minutes.
And then you got...
So I'm walking with Eric and our group. We got a bunch of people, and I'm not sure who's gonna join us again or who's not, but anyway, we got our whole friend group here. Jason up ahead. We got, well, actually 2 Jasons right next to each other, and then Chris on the right, Sharon up ahead, and then Sammy, I think, she stepped away for a bit, but she'll be back. But and then Steve is walking with Sharon somewhere. But anyway, the point is, we're coming up to Sleeping Beauty Castle. Oh my gosh.
How does it feel to see her again after all this time?
It's very strange. It's very like, I can't even believe I'm here sometimes.
Don't believe it. Do you want me to pinch it?
No pinching.
Okay.
So this is cool. And we're gonna go ride Snow White, which is they did an update a long time ago, which I never actually got to see myself. This is so neat.
And it's so tiny.
I don't think it's tiny. I think it's just the right size. Getting on Snow White's Enchanted Wish. So, we rode Snow White, which was really cool. I like the new scene there. I never got to see that in person. But now we're about to ride. What's this ride called? Pinocchio.
Daring Journey.
Pinocchio's Daring Journey. Oh my gosh.
Cuiden a los pequeñitos y tengan mucho cuidado con monstruos.
Okay, so Pinocchio's was really cool. I used to ride that all the time after breakfast because it was one of the least busy rides at that time of day. But now we're gonna go ride Alice in Wonderland, and look at that. That's my friend Steve. That's Steamboat Steve. I mean Expedition Steve.
The steamboat saying.
Yeah, the steamboat staying. So,
How are you liking it, Alex?
oh, it's
What
great.
does it feel like to be back?
It's like, it's almost like I've never been away. It's almost like I was here last week. Honestly, it's so weird, you know, but also surreal. I love Alice in Wonderland.
4, 5, 6, and it was amazing. And because you know what, I have more people watching it, these more comments and these more interactions.
And the king.
Shall we play croquet?
And rule 42. The queen always wins.
With their heads! Stop them! Goodness!
See anything going on over the Matterhorn stuff?
It's gotten really warm today, but I'm trying, trying to keep cool. I got my water and stuff, but man, it is warm today. But I'm in line for Haunted Mansion. They have a lot of new stuff going on at Haunted Mansion. So let me give you guys a view of that.
Apparently they've also going to build a new hotel there as well. Yeah.
Love the Haunted Mansion. So we're here at Main Street train station waiting for the train. We're going to take it 1.5 laps around to Toontown. And then we're going to ride Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, which is pretty cool. So I miss the Disneyland Railroad. I used to ride it all the time at Disneyland. I used to ride it sometimes like 5 times in a row. And yeah. What do you guys think? Do you guys like riding it multiple times in a row?
Yes.
Yeah, me too. But it's a beautiful day at Disneyland. It's warm, but there's sun's going down and it's nice. I just found out just a few minutes ago that the park closes at 10, even though it's this busy, which is kind of ridiculous. Sure.
Can we bring a stroller? Yes, I just have to hold it on.
All right. Pocket 2
Meanwhile, me, since the secret's probably out by now, since Alex already posted this video, I might as well come clean. I have an Osmo Pocket.
We're now joining up with the rivers of America and entering the frontier as it looked more than a century and a half ago. This is my favorite part of the journey. Around every bend, there's natural beauty as far as the eye can see. There is the revered Indian shaman, sharing his stories with those in the great river valley below. People like you have been riding these rails since the 1800s, traveling through nature's wonderland in a matter of days, rather than the months it used to take by mule or stagecoach. Steam power not only fueled these iron horses, but the dreams of a whole new generation as it moved west into this great frontier. Of course, some of those dreams, and the stories that went with them, were pretty darn wild and downright unbelievable. Like on Big Thunder Mountain, where I hear that mysterious spirits have grabbed hold of those mining trains and turned them into the wildest ride in the wilderness.
Wow, these trees really growing.
That tree that we use.
Oh, yeah. They come in winter down the valley. Like within like 30. I mean, if it was a mall, well, there's a cemetery just like go straight up. Oh yeah,
This tunnel signals our transition from the frontier to another kind of gear, the ones you'll find on Mickey and Minnie Mouse. Our next stop is Toontown Depot, official train station for Mickey's Toontown, the cartoon home where Mickey, Minnie, and all their friends live. Toontown Depot is also the gateway to Fantasyland, where you'll find many of your favorite Disney animated characters and stories. Hi to Mickey and Minnie. Those of you continuing on with us, we'll be resuming.
All right, so we just got off the train at Mickey's Toontown Depot, and it's a small world right in front of us. We're about to make a left into Toontown. I have not seen the new Toontown. Last time I was here was in 2020, and they have since revamped it and even added a new ride, Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. So this will be a new experience for me entirely. So far, I can even see the differences out here. It looks amazing. Jeez. This is unbelievable. Hey, Eric. You're missing my reaction. Because I haven't seen this before. And there's the El Capitan Theater.
Run away.
Run all way.
So what do you think of the new Toontown?
It's absolutely beautiful. Wow.
I know, I love it too.
And I can still see elements. I can still see elements from my childhood over there with Roger Rabbit's. But I can see new elements, that are in. It's just wow. The fountain is beautiful.
It's actually work. Usually it doesn't work. It's actually working.
Oh wow. Let's get a closer look. Real quick. We're about to get on Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, but I'm just kind of absorbing some of Toontown here. Just trying to enjoy it. Wow. Oh, okay, yeah. We'll meet you at the front.
That's great.
Yeah, that's amazing.
So it still has some new stuff, but it also has old stuff. Like
Yeah, it does. I can tell. And the old stuff looks nice. It's all repainted and everything. It's like they've really taken care of this land. This land is my childhood. Like I was here soon after opening. I was a baby, but I was here soon after opening. And I remember taking a picture right over that way with Pluto, and I was 4 years old. And I have that picture still in my house on the mantle in my living room. It's just unbelievable. It's like this is the place that represents my childhood, and it's all fresh and revamped for the newer generations. It's so cool. So we're going through Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. I've wanted to ride this ever since it came out. I know there's a lot of like controversy amongst Disney fans about this queue here for Disneyland, but I really like it. I like this Art Deco movie theater style. I feel, to me, like it fits. So I'm very happy for it. Because we're in Southern California. This is Hollywood. This is where Mickey Mouse was, in a way, born. So, yeah, I love it. And the ride just came back up after being down, so that's why the queue is empty. Not many people know it's back up again, so we're just kind of sailing through the queue. This is so cool. Well, you know, we just got off of Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway, and I gotta say, I really loved that ride. You know, I've seen it on video and stuff, but I wasn't really sure what it would be like. So the thing about Runaway Railway is that, like, I didn't know the sound quality was like that. It was really good. And then there were things that, like, you could feel like vibrations, like during like the jackhammer scene and stuff like that. There were just a lot of little things I didn't realize that the ride had. And like from a lot of like the videos I've seen, you couldn't tell just how much the ride moved. Like it never moved in a straight line or a smooth curve. It often was just like kind of bumping around and kind of shaking around. It was really neat, and I ended up really liking that ride. So yeah, I gotta say, like, that was good. Good on Disney for that one. So yeah, that's my opinion. So here's a little bit more of Toontown here. This was all so different last time I was here. Mickey's house. So, all right, Eric and I just rode the sweeper train around the park. For those of you that don't know, if you get in line at the train stations just before the park closes, you can actually get one last ride on the Disneyland Railroad all the way around, non-stop. Well, actually, it stops, but you can't get off until the very end. So we just did that, and what do you think, Eric?
I thought it was pretty cool to do the sweeper train.
Yeah.
So we just got off the sweeper train. It was pretty cool. We got to go all the way around and stuff. Seeing the park empty was honestly really cool because I never see it this empty, and so
Yeah.
So yeah.
We've reached that time and night where we have to say goodbye. So long to you and me. MICKEY MOUSE. But it's been wonderful, Eric. It was really great to finally hang out with you again at Disneyland. Like the old days when I used to film vlogs and come here all the time and meet with this wacky fellow here.
That's me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna miss you.
I'm gonna miss you too. Goodbye, buddy. Oh.
Bye.
And for you guys at home, thank you all for watching, and I will see you all next time. Have a magical day. Bye-bye.